finally avenge him now.
And we shall. Now you've pissed me off. I've been waiting for this. What do you hope to achieve with your petty revenge? Justice. This world is rotten to the core. Can't you see? The only right thing to do is to end it.
The energy they are on is huge.
And they're about to unleash it upon us. Those blasted fiends.
Just like when we let Jared Jaden caught that up.
She's vulnerable.
Now, before she recovers.
We have a score to settle. Let's not waste this chance. You heard Donovan's last words. There's only one way to fix this. We must put her down.
You think we're here to save the day? I'll show you how wrong you are.
Let's not waste this chance.
She has to stay.
Be damned. She's completely insane.
Stop her, sister. At all costs. You're a monster.
She's vulnerable.
Now, before she recovers.
I wonder what other surprises she has in store for us. Almina did the same as we faced her.
She caused them all to transform. A much more kind of bomb. I can't be a fire alone.
I've been waiting you to think. But you are nothing like her.
To make up for your mistakes. Destroy this world. Destroy this world for me.
It happened again? I don't understand. Donovan swallowed the crystal, not Briar. It is not her mind that I am sinking into.
Where am I? It feels like I'm suffocating. Lute, can you hear me? What's going on?
You're with me? Here? Then this can only mean one thing. Be at ease, sister. We may learn something here. Briar, this is what I saw when you had your nightmares.
So this is what remains of Donovan's mind. But how could we both get pulled in?
I think it's the relic. Its power binds us all. Whatever certainties we had, we can leave them behind now.
My dear Hannah, I failed you. Everything I did, but I could not protect you.
Dad,
Hannah,
Father, it is not your fault. You have to. I will always. Mother and I.
Grandmaster Dougal, I left the garrison without your leave. I am deeply sorry.
Your departure was more than justified. You don't know. My regard for you goes beyond your role as
My daughter Hannah, I don't know what to do, Your Grace.
the wisdom of the Keepers is beyond our grasp. And what looks most top may not be part of the...
Help me understand it then.
You could do more. The bond you share with your daughter.
Stronger than death is.
Your souls are intertwined. With the blood, we can give you both as a chimera.
That filthy schemer. He manipulated him into turning himself and Hannah into a chimera.
He took advantage of his desperation.
just as he did with us.
We're nearly there.
I'd be blind without you.
We made it. You made it, Hannah. I am proud of you.
Impressive work. I didn't think it possible, such a short time. Now send her back.
Your Grace.
Men,
But the shade!
restrain.
No, Hannah! Don't!
Hannah has always been in pain.
Just as she said when she awoke as a transcended.
Her suffering did not end when she died to become a shade. If Donovan had known, I wonder if Dougal was aware of the consequences.
I doubt it even mattered to him.
You're late.
The Torchbearer wanders paths unknown, but eventually, her light finds its...
Such words of... But I'm sure you did not summon me to show... Listen, it's dangerous.
I can't see... We're both valued and reliable.
You've been asking too many questions. Dougal is growing well. He told me to keep an eye on you. So tell me what you're looking for and what you...
I only wish that the Grand Master... But I have heard troubling things.
I don't have time for this. What is it you think Dougal is up to?
The Soulstice of Souls. Worlds colliding. The spawn of chaos crossing the veil on a rampage. Would that not trouble you? Old myths. These are the... But judging, I believe you're...
I don't have one observer. He is the cause of...
And yet...
I took my oath to the Order, not to him. And Hannah. The least I can. But Dougal's if what you...
It is. That's why. So what do you know?
Suffice to say that you... I will talk with the judges.
Are you sure?
I've never been one for such...
He still thought that he could overcome all challenges. With a true heart and a firm hand.
Righteous and uncompromising. Or just foolish. Anyway, what happened next led to the massacre of Ilden.
There must be something else buried inside Donovan's mind.
Then we need to find it.
Sir Donovan, to what do I owe? And the request.
I wish to know more. I didn't think you would want anyone else to hear our conversation.
Always so thoughtful. But you were not as discreet when you had your little chat with... You mean to betray me?
You plan to unleash this, so... You are the one who betrays our very mission.
And how can you be so naive? You can't deny that I'm right. Look at your daughter.
Blasphemous madman! You...
I did it because you would not accept your fate.
I've believed your lies.
Believe what you will. You have outlived. The Soulstice of Souls will bring a new start. Whether you like it or... Oh, Cordelia.
Cordelia the Reaper. I knew that Dougal wouldn't confront me alone.
Surprise, surprise. It's been a long time.
Back to Duran already. I heard you were on a mission of...
Unluckily for you, it was one that would not accept that their time. But you and me here, it's going to...
You feed off the misery, like the vilest...
Shut up, you bastard! You don't deserve... Come on, Shadeless!
So you can have your sadistic... Never!
Enough. Your services as a Reaper are no longer needed.
But why?
And he won't. Look closely. You chipped his crystal. It won't be long.
All the more reason to end.
No. Not the Shateless will do my bidding once again.
As you wish.
Stop! You don't belong here. You have no right to his memories. Not that it matters anyway. We'll all be gone soon. Father and I, you two, your wretched order, this world, and all its filth. There's just one last thing that I need to do. Father, I forgive you. You can rest now. I will relieve you of your burden. Do not resist. Do not oppose my will.
No! Don't! There is no justice. There's nothing to gain in all this death. Don't!
I will wield this power myself. This is the end.
It is. But do not let her cruelty unnerve you. We must stop her, no matter what.
This feeling. For the first time, it feels like my fate is in my own hands. And with these very hands, I will crush you.
You're crazy. You have brought forth your own destruction.
You're just like Father. You always think you know better. But I am no fool. Unlike him, I am aware of the consequences of my own actions. My new body won't be able to contain this power for long. But long enough to put an end to everything. Starting with you!
Be careful! She focused all her power in her fist. She's delirious, but she speaks the truth. She knows she can't channel the power of the red.
It is too great then, even for a transcendent. But we can't make the same mistake that Armina did. We can't wait for them to wither and die, or it will be our end as well.
Ever walk the earth?
That bastard Dougal would be thrilled to see this.
You should not have come here.
The crystal is exposed!
she doing exactly what Dougal wanted?
She will bring forth the Soulstice of Souls.
But then we're running out of time.
Not quite.
If it's the last thing I do.
We're more latent. Now focus.
It's our chance, sister. It's only got a bit left here.
There's no way we can stop her attack. If she hits us now, we'll be done for.
What's she going to do with that weapon?
She's about to hurl it at us.
What is it you hope to accomplish?
Still stands. How are you holding up, sister?
It doesn't matter and you know it. We fight on as always.
Power is nothing compared to mine. Nothing.
You're too crazed to understand the damage you've done. There's only one way to end this.
All this time, I have been wrong.
She loved them here.
Just what we needed.
Is Lady watching us? It's before. Like any other.
We won't fall. And even if we told our story, no one would believe it. Finally, you're mine.
It didn't have to go this way.
We're more latent. Now focus.
Thought we could create a new world. I only want this to end, leaving nothing behind.
You're too crazed to We fight on as always. Decision. We must absorb the crystal. We'll be dead anyway if we don't. We can't break her hold. We must shatter the crystal. Now!
Keep us watch over us. Freya!
You blasted fool! It changes nothing. We're all going to die here and now. One day, you'll understand. This world cannot be saved. We cannot be saved. The end is our only way out. You are just setting us free. While you remain trapped in your cage. Father, wait for me.
Judge, forgive me. What happened? My head hurts and spins in equal measure. Briar! Lute! Is it you? It happened again.
Yes. But do not worry for us, Nathan. Not for now, at least. How do you feel? Do you remember?
The last thing I recall was Donovan making his way to the relic. Poor soul. I can't but feel pity for him. And even for his daughter. Anyway, then came a blast, and I blacked out. I suppose that's when you...
Transcended? Yes. Eventually. Once Hannah gave in to the destruction within her, we had no other choice.
Between death and transcendence, a chimera chooses death. Those sounded like wise words. At the time, it looks like I was the fool. But the dare is no more. How did you seal it?
We didn't exactly seal it. We drained the relic of its power.
So that now, that power lies within you.
This fool. Our corrupted blood must be helping us contain it. We do not know exactly how, or for how long, or what would happen should we turn back to our previous selves.
The situation is dire, and the danger is great. Yet again, what you did, I can't but thank the Keepers for. No, I have to thank you for it.
So what do you propose? What course of action should we take now?
Hide. Survive. Try to adapt to this new condition of yours. While you draw breath, there is still hope for this world, and for Dougal's plan to be thwarted. The two things are strictly related. As for me, I will send word to Rhyme. I will set up my stage once more. They shall be surprised to see that I still stand. Or simply disappointed.
Won't it be dangerous for you?
They would come for me anyway. I'd rather be their first target instead of you. I can buy you some time. If things go my way, I may even be able to help you. But I can't make any promises.
At least promise that you'll be careful.
I will.
We'll do the same. Farewell, Nathan.
May the Keepers watch over you, my friends. Corvo, what are you doing here? I thought I'd never see you again. The torchbearer led you back to me at a most convenient time. I have a very important message for you to deliver. There you go now. To Rhyme.
took it for a corrupted creature, and my instinct got the best of me. After all, who could roam these ruins, if not one that carries their taint? You must have a good reason to be here, alive.
Cordelia? Cordelia the Reaper? I'm sorry, milady, but the chimeras that came before you, they're no more. I'm afraid you're too late.
Or maybe I was right on time. What lies did you write in that letter? Where are they?
Don't be so reckless, my sweet Reaper. Once the torchbearer takes them, the dead can only tell us so much. I will have a friendly conversation with our devoted observer. While you give chase to Beriah and loot.
They won't stand a chance, Your Grace.
Approach them with that attitude, and you'll face the judge in no time. It's not time yet. Follow them, learn what they're capable of. Then report back to me.
As Your Grace commands.
So, Leighton, I assume your letter was addressed to me. Speak then. What did you wish to tell the Grand Master of the Ashen Blade? You know that you were meant to die here, with all the others. Did you expect that I would fall for any of your pretentious tales?
Let us speak the truth for once, then. They stopped you, Dougal. Admit it. The outcasts did what no one believed possible, including me.
Those peasants did exceed my expectations, yes. But all they have accomplished is just a small setback. A detour from a path that cannot be abandoned.
But why? What did you hope to accomplish here?
You would not understand, or anyone else in your sanctimonious triarchy. But you do not need to. It suffices that you recite your beloved canticle. The 3 cities still stand to this day, for the glory of the Keepers.
Are those tears of Adoran and Rhyme? Dougal, you madman! What have you done?
The Soulstice of Souls is upon us.